Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're gonna learn about replicate storage or replicate stage storage, but the remote event. A remote event is called it's just called remote event. Okay, it's just me who's being a little bit forgetful, but yeah. But before we even going to use the remote event, I think it's an insanely good idea. I'm gonna explain what the hell it is. So what is a remote event? Basically, it's just a way for the client to communicate with the server. That means that it also going to impact. So the code that's going to be executed by the remote event is actually going to be impacted on the server itself. So it's actually just for the client to send information or execute the code you fired with the remote event. So it's really simple, because the only thing you really need is just a server script, and the only thing you need is just a client script. But just ignore that. Yeah. So what you're gonna do is just adding the remote event, because we'll let it called be here remote event. Remote event on server event. Remember that? On server event. And player, this is the player who fired the remote event, so we can actually print the name, and and then we can print who actually fired the event. And then we're gonna just say game get service. No, it's just me. Local player. Oh, I'm gonna just write it fast. Local mouse. Okay. Local mouse equals player game dot players dot local player. So this is actually local player. Gets mouse dot mouse. Point one down. Connect the function, and then what we're gonna do now is just reference the regular storage remote event, and that is actually the child of the replicate storage remote. When you say fire, this is the way to fire the remote event to the server script, and this is where I'm talking about you can execute the code, and you can see how this can be really useful. So for a remote when you can information, and you have to add. So if you add a player here, you can't. You are actually forced. If you're going to use information like, let's say hello, you wanna write hello, then we have to like say status. You can call status and then status. So every time we click on the mouse, as you can see, it works. And you can just spam living hell because we haven't add a cooldown whatsoever. And one thing I would do personally is just adding a okay. Oh no, I shouldn't add a cooldown in this script, but that is because I made a game where, for me, it is requiring to have a cooldown in the server script. But in this scenario here, would you add a cooldown in the local script, and then maybe you want to say maybe you want to fire a name here, then you could say game the players the local player. I mean, you could do the same thing, but it just gives more sense to take this one. Then print player status. So this is a one away, and that's also what the thing. One way to also showcase is if we change the color. Workspace dot baseplate baseplate's color, then brick color equals brick color dot random. The thing is that if you click on F8, when nothing changes, but if we actually going in the game, I've got it's just me. So yes, here as you can see, but this is only the client. As you can see, nothing happened, and that's because this is only happening for the client itself, not the server. So if we actually change that like that, this is now changed for the server itself, and that's really pretty easy. And I think that's basically here where you can experimenting with this, because it's really good to like experimenting with this. And thank you for watching, and thank you for thank you for just generally for everything. Like watching the whole video, because then I know you're actually interested in making your own game. But yeah, thank you for watching, and see you a great next time. See ya.